Hi everyone, it's Tammy, and this is kind of a haul slash Valentine craft video. And it is from Tivana. So I am super excited to show you what I got here. They were having a really good sale, so I ordered a few things. I just ordered like 2 ounces of some of the teas that I'd like to try. And they come in their own little package, which is very fun. And I'm going to put these back in here. And let's see. I ordered this one is s'mores, and I actually ordered 4 of the s'mores flavored tea. I just thought that sounded really good, and I also had this craft in mind for these. So those are the s'mores tea that I ordered. I also ordered winterberry. I ordered 1 of those. I ordered 1 of these, which is the Jasmine Pearls and Citrus Lavender Sage. I thought that sounded good. And 1 Emperor's Cloud and Mist. It has Tranquility and this Emperor's Clouds. I am not speaking well. This one is a mix. It has both Emperor's Clouds and Peach Tranquility tea. And Peach Tranquility is my favorite, so I'm kind of excited to see what this was. I heard that it got really good reviews, so I thought I'd try that. And then this one is Apple Pie a la mode, so I thought for sure I'd like that. Now it has brewing instructions up here for the different types of teas, and you can see that they will put on here, well, I think they do, I'm saying that. This one says flavored herbal tea. This is a green tea blend. This one is a green tea blend, and flavored oolong tea. So, and then it tells you on the back what the brewing, so like if you have white tea, you should use, tells you all the fancy stuff. Black tea is a 2 to 3 minute infusion, whereas whereas an herbal tea is a 5 to 6 minute infusion, or an 8 to 15 minute for iced tea. So it takes a little longer for the herbal teas than it does for some of the other stronger teas. It kind of makes sense, but it's just kind of neat. And Tivana is an awesome brand. I love Tivana, and when they have great sales, they do have some great sales. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the s'mores tea in something. So I wanted to open one up and show you, and then also I will pause this and then I'll come back. Oh, it smells delicious. I can smell it already. And I don't know if you can see it. It has chunks of chocolate, some marshmallows, some tea in there. It's very pretty tea. And I was actually thinking I would use some pink colored tea, but when I saw this, and it was on special, so I thought, well, I'll just get the s'mores tea. And I don't like how I cut that, or how that ripped, so I'm going to cut it. Now, they do recommend that you store them in these bags or in a tin. If you get into tea, you'll learn all this stuff that they teach you the best way to do it, and I'm sure that it is, but for this particular craft that I'm going to do, we're not going to do that. So I will show you what I'm going to do here in just a second, and I will be right back. Okay, so what we're going to do, or what I've done kind of, is make little tea bags out of coffee filters. So what you do is you take a coffee filter, and if you can do it without putting a pen on it, that would be probably the best, but that's a little difficult sometimes. So what I would suggest is using a pen, but you don't want the pen to be in the tea bag so that it will seep in the tea, just for, I don't know, just so it won't be yucky. So take the coffee filter and draw a heart bigger than you want the tea bag to be. This is going to give you an outline. You could trace a heart too if you needed to. So just draw the heart bigger. Then what you will do is you will take you'll take 2 coffee filters and put them together. And what I would suggest doing is to go ahead and take your sewing machine and sew along this V part of the T, of the heart, but sew on the inside and put it so that your whole foot of your machine is on the inside of this heart. So the inside, the heart is actually going to be probably 1/4 inch smaller in, you know, on all sides than it shows here, because you're leaving room for the foot of your sewing machine. You also need a little bit of twine, and so just take some, I'm using some cute Valentine-y pink and white twine, and just cut off, I don't know, 5-6 inches of it. And that is going to be on here to hold your tea bag. So sew this up, just the bottom part, leave the top part open, use it as a filter, and pour in some of your tea. And you will end up with something like this. And then go ahead and sew around it. So now I have my tea inside my tea bag, or inside the coffee filters, with this inside. I've gone ahead and sewed that to the middle. And then you will cut this out, and you will end up with a little tea bag, something like this. That's not a very good heart, actually, now that I'm looking at it again, but it's okay. I mean, you get the point. It's still, even if you did a square, it would still be cute. And actually, that would be really cute. And then what I would suggest you do is take a piece of pink cardstock, or it doesn't even have to be cardstock. You could have whatever you have around. Actually, I'm looking at this. I have this right here. How cute is that little guy? His name is Simon. I love Simon. So what I'm going to do, just because I see him sitting here and he wants to be used, he told me, I am just going to trim him loosely. And then on the back, I'm going to take my pen and I'm going to write steep for 5 minutes in hot water. And that's why I wanted to see how long it said to steep this particular tea. And it says, and it's s'mores tea. And you can even see the marshmallows in there. And then, so once you've done that, you can either use a chunky thing. What are those called? What is that called? Why can't I think of the name of it? Goodness gracious, what is that called? What is it? One of these. I can't think of the name. That is so bizarre. I am getting really old and I cannot remember simple things sometimes. It's scary. And I even need more, whatever those... Staples! You can take a stapler. Holy cow. Or, whoops, I have my handy dandy glue gun, and I'm just going to glue the twine on the top too. So that now you have this little guy. He's so cute. And this says Heartbreaker. How cute is that? And you can put this in your coffee or your tea, and it will steep and make your tea. And I've already done one, and this is what it makes, and it's so delicious. Oh, you can really pick up in this particular tea, you can pick up a little bit of chocolate. I can even taste it tastes like a little bit of like cinnamon almost. It's so good. It's an herbal tea, and it's really good. I wouldn't steer you wrong. It's not fruity like I like most of my teas, but this is a nice flavor of tea. I don't really taste marshmallow, but it's a little bit sweet. Mostly I taste, goodness, that's a good question. Mostly I taste a little chocolate and a little cinnamon. I don't know if there's cinnamon in there, but it sure tastes good. So that is our craft for today. I know it involves a sewing machine, and I know this is the second craft I've done with a sewing machine, and it's kind of made me a little nervous as to whether or not I should do them. But frankly, it's such easy sewing. This is really not anything that's too hard, and I think that a lot of us crafters also do sewing or do something, and I'm not a seamstress at all, but you know, I have a sewing machine and I can do something with it. And I just think these are just really cute, and I think that anybody would like to have that. And again, if you don't want to make it a heart, because look at this one, let's be honest, it looks more like a broken heart than a real heart. And you can just make a square and it would be fine, or a circle, whatever, it doesn't matter. So just enjoy it, make it fun, and I think that I might include some of these in pocket letters because I just think they're adorable. So there we go. Thank you so much, guys. I hope that you enjoy it. Happy Valentine's Day, and I'm going to use my stapler just so I won't forget the name of it. Bye!